يا لا 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 يا لا يا لا لا يا لا 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 يا لا 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 يا لا 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 يا لا يا لا.
Today we find ourselves in the city of Leicester. The word culture might best describe the city, home to arts and culture in the aptly named Cultural Quarter, where one can find dozens of galleries, museums and theatres hosting a wide range of events. Leicester City has recently become well known for the discovery of the body of King Richard III, the last of the Plantagenet kings. There are now over 35 mosques in the city of Leicester, which cater for a population of more than 50,000 Muslims. They now have a lot to live up to in order to show us if they truly have the Q factor. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Khalil Muhammad and I am with the Q Factor team. We are still on a mission trying to find the finest reciters of the beautiful Qur'an in the entire UK. Today we find ourselves in Leicester, that beautiful city, and we've been joined by our judges, Maulana Rayyan and Maulana Imran Afzal. Let's see how they get on with the enormous talent this town has to offer. And here comes our very first contestant, MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Can I have your name and age, please?
Walaikum salam. My name is Jasmine. I'm 15 years old.
And what are you going to read for us today?
Surah Rahman.
You seem quite nervous. Are you really nervous or a little bit nervous?
Little bit.
A little bit. Well, you have nothing to worry about, okay? The judges are very nice. They're going to be on your side. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you one of these medallions to show how much we appreciate you being here today. Yes, so you're going to do your best, yeah?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So go straight through and we wish you all the best.
Assalamu alaikum, Jasmine.
Walaikum salam.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Okay, you're reading Surah Rahman?
Yeah.
Okay, start please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سورة الرحمن مدنية الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
Okay, lovely. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Careful reading, tajweed, mashallah, good. But I would say one thing, melody. You need to work on the voice, on the melody. You need to wow the judges. You need to wow everyone with your reading. Do you know what I mean? And alhamdulillah, but overall, I think tajweed and pacing of your reading, it was great.
I agree with that. The tajweed is on point, I must say.
Yep.
I couldn't fault anything there in that recitation.
Yep.
I think the melody was okay, but if we have to be critical about something, then I would say the melody. But even the melody was nice, I think, personally.
Jazakallah. Very good. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Can I have your name and age, please?
Walaikum salam. Rahila, and I'm 17.
How long have you been reading the Quran? From what age? Can you remember?
I've been starting since 12.
Since you were 12. So what you're going to read today, is it your favorite part of the Quran?
Absolutely, since it's the heart of the Quran.
MashaAllah. Okay, to say thank you so much for being here today, we're going to give you one of these beautiful medallions. How nice is that? It's very blingy, isn't it?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Is it Rahila?
Ji.
Rahila, mashallah. How are you keeping?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Okay. Try not to be nervous, try and be as relaxed as possible. And you're reciting from Surah Yasin, I believe.
G till the 7th ayah.
Okay. Bismillah, in your own time, whenever you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون.
MashaAllah, very good. Do you read Surah Yasin every day, every week, in the morning?
I try to.
Try to in the morning every day, MashaAllah, Allah accept. Generally, I think it was a good pace you read at, so that was good. One or two minor mistakes. I would say just be careful on your Hamzas. So for example, in Qur'an, there's a Hamza in there. So don't put unnecessary emphasis on that and say Qur'an. Okay? So one or two little things you can brush up on, but apart from that, overall, it was good, mashallah.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm going to say, melody definitely needs work on, because look, this is a competition. Now, many tajweed mistakes. Okay, I have to say that, and you're stopping on the wrong places as well. Qalqala unnecessarily done in non-qalqala letters. Ha, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, from the bottom, from the middle of the throat, that came out from the bottom of the throat. Do you see what I mean? But the fact that you came in with a lovely smile, fantastic. Thank you.
Why did you do the thumb like that? Why did you do that?
Because it feels great.
MashaAllah. What are you going to read for us today, young man?
I'm going to read the third para.
Okay. How long have you been reading the Qur'an?
About like 5 years.
5 years. 5 more years than me, brother. So well done, mashallah. To say thank you so much for being here today, we're giving all of our contestants one of these cool-looking medallions.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل.
Okay, lovely Hamza. Good melody. Tajweed, okay-ish. Right? Some places tajweed are very clear, some places it's slacked. Ghunna, starting off in the sunnah, it has to be a ghunna. It's got to sound like a ghunna. Okay?
I would say at the beginning your alif lam mim has to be longer. Okay, alif lam mim. Sometimes we don't understand when we're nervous. The muds we kind of shorten them, try and avoid that, inshallah. Apart from that, it was all good.
Thank you, Atiq.
Big smile, mashallah. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Can I have your name and age, please?
My name is Elias Marfani and I'm 8 years old.
8 years old. Are you sure?
G.
G. Okay, what are you going to read for us today?
I'm going to read from the third para to Surah Nisa. Alif Lam Mim الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل.
Again, same as the other contestant who just went past, added advice, you stretch your muds a bit longer. If I was to give criticism, I would say try and work on your tune. How old are you? 8 years old. So you've got a lot of time. Inshallah, you can start working on your tune from now, yeah? So listen to different reciters, see what you like, and try and adopt a tune as well.
Agree. not quite ready for the competition. Melody needs work on. Delivery is good, nice and loud. That's the thing that I liked about it. Ghunna, starting off, you missed out. And the name of Allah needs to be clear. It is the name of Allah, okay? But mashallah, thank you so much for coming along.
Jazakumullah.
Hamza, I know your name is Hamza. Hamza, come straight forward. How old are you, brother?
14.
14. Are you sure you're 14?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, brother. What are you going to read for us today?
The first record, Surah Baqarah.
How long have you been reading Qur'an?
I've been reading the Quran my whole life.
Your whole life, mashallah, brother. To say thank you for being here today. We've got our medallions that we're giving to every person. So let me just put that around your neck.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون.
Tajweed is good, Tajweed is clear, lovely voice, lovely melody. And I like that. I mean, look, try not to shake the head too much. I know it's one way, it's a good thing because you're really into the reading, recitation, you're feeling it. I get it, but try not to overdo it. That's all. But mashallah, brilliant.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So the kasra has to be proper. But apart from the overload, is very good. If I had to give criticism, this is what I would say. Jazakumullah.
Thank you so much, Hamza.
Is this your very first competition of this type?
Yeah,
Really? Do you think you would enter more?
inshallah.
Inshallah. Young man, did I ask you what you're going to read?
Yeah.
Okay, I did. What was it?
Ar-Rahman. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ar-Rahman. علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
Open your voice out a bit. So not read louder, but try and just read a bit more openly. Something hard to describe, but that's what I would say. In terms of tajweed, overall is good. Some minor mistakes here and there. We're not going to go into all of them. If I was just to point out one mistake, I would say on your alif, this is a common mistake which a lot of people make. On your alif, don't overstretch. Okay, so Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Sounds nice, but it's not correct. Okay, so the one alif should be consistent all throughout. But apart from that, it's very good, mashallah. I'm impressed.
A bit chilled and relaxed, you know, but that's not a bad thing. I think what Maulana said, I think that there's more that can come out of you, and that's the part he was pressing on. Tajweed's good, calm reading, mashallah, excellent. Thank you.
Have you been studying and reading the Quran your entire life?
Yeah, most of it from a very young age.
And so what you're going to read today, is that your favorite or is it just something that you learned because you thought it was easy?
I thought it was one of my favorite to read.
Any particular reason why it's your favorite?
You know, I've just been praying it quite frequently, so I enjoy praying it. لهم من جهنم مهاد ومن فوقهم غواش وكذلك نجزي الظالمين والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لا نكلف نفسا إلا وسعها أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون ونزعنا ما في صدورهم من غل تجري من تحتهم الأنهار.
Melody is nice, good voice, good tone, tajweed's good. There's not enough energy in the reading, do you see? But tajweed was okay, melody is good. Let's see how it goes, okay?
Moran says energy, just think of it like this, okay? I'm going to do it twice. Just listen to me. The first time is like this. وَنَزَعْنَا مَا فِي صُدُورِهِم مِّن غِلٍّ. Okay, that's without energy. With energy would be exactly the same tune, exactly the same tajweed, just more energy. وَنَزَعْنَا مَا فِي صُدُورِهِم مِّن غِلٍّ. So let's try and put a bit more. I don't know if it's just the lights and what it is, it can have an effect, but try and put more energy in. So the way you're reading is like how somebody would read on their own and they don't want to disturb a child or something, right? If people are listening, let's take it all out. Don't be shy. It doesn't matter if you get mistakes or whatever, just give it all your 100%, yeah?
Thank you.
What are you going to recite for us today?
Surah Baqarah.
Surah Baqarah. Inshallah, in your own time, whenever you're ready, just relax and read as though you're on your own, but not that much on your own. You do know that we're listening, but don't be nervous, inshallah.
وإذ أخذنا ميثاق بني إسرائيل لا تعبدون إلا الله وبالوالدين إحسانا وذي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وقولوا للناس حسنا وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة.
Can I ask you a question, Hassan? Are there any particular reciters that you listen to?
Sheikh Sudais.
Sheikh Sudais. You like Sheikh Sudais? Yes. Anybody else? No? Okay. Do you try and copy Sheikh Sudais or you just listen to him because you just like him? Try to copy him. Okay, very good. I was going to say, overall it was okay, but try and develop on your tune a little bit. Tajweed was okay. There was a lack of clarity. Okay, so there was no particular mistakes. There's a couple of mistakes, but a lot of minor mistakes together, they affected tajweed. So I'd say just brush up on the tajweed, try and improve your tune as well.
You know, for you coming here, Jazakumullah, and you tried your best. Let's see what happens. Okay, thank you. Okay, brilliant, mashallah. Excellent reading by everyone. We have all the contestants here on the set. When I call your names out, I want you to come forward. So if I can have Jasmine Wadi coming forward, if I can have Hamza Khalifa coming forward, and if I can also have Ryan Khalifa coming forward. Everyone, all of you did very, very well. Those at the front, you three, mashallah, congratulations, you did so well. You're through to the next round. Those at the back, congratulations to you. Also did very, very well, mashallah, for coming here, for being courageous. But unfortunately, the competition ends for you here. Jazakumullah, thank you so much.
So just want to speak to one of the parents. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum salam.
So your son has entered the competition. How do you think he's going to do today?
Well, I'm here to support all the children as well as my son. I'm just glad to hear Kalam-e-Pak here in the Western world and a lot of children taking part. And it's just good to see people from all across the country come and take part. So my son is here just as his first attempt, but he's here for the experience, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching all of the children.
Do you have any advice? Because you seem quite confident, brother. Do you have any advice for future contestants?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is Kalam-e-Pak. This is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is our holy book, the book that's never changed. I think for all the children, is to take an interest as well as doing our regular studies, just to come and take part in events like this. Whether you win or lose, it's not about that. It's about taking part in terms of experience and taking yourselves forward in terms of learning about the deen and what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to do in this world. So I'm just glad that my son here has taken part in the experience, and I wish all the children best of success, not to give up. Whether you win, lose or succeed, it's not about that. It's about taking part and progressing forward.
Thank you so much, brother. Jazakallah. Thanks for being here today. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.